Fnatic on the other side went for a tried and true Fnatic composition. They have run this a million times in scrims and plenty on the competitive stage. So who will win out? The innovation of SKT on day one, something you didn't expect from the SKT Korean team, or Fnatic's tried and true practice comp.
And innovation is one of the most prized attributes at the World Championship. Every single year, those are the teams that rise to the top.
Well, every single year, it hasn't been SKT. Sports have been doing as well, so make sure you keep your eyes on both of those, as SKT early on, moving 4 members towards this red buff, and we could have some biffo very early on in our first group stage match. You and Me has been utilized as the red buff is down to half health. SKT just a bit of a drive-by at the moment. Effort almost in a dangerous spot as we've got 4 versus 3 guys. Everyone diving on in. Broxah has taken the red, but can Reckless survive is the question. The You and Me has been used as first blood. Goes to Faker. He gets the resets and over the wall. Broxah, oh, that Q. So damn close from Cleared. What is happening?
Again, it's the adaptation from SKT right out the gate. And now the question is, at what cost was it worth to take this? I do want to credit the brilliant aggro juggling here from the red buff, because there was a potential that this could reset and burn everything. Clid saw his moment, he went for it, Broxah was able to steal it away, but when you pick up the kills for SKT, like you're saying, on Faker of all people, this has to feel not worth.
Yeah, look at the focus.
Edge around this Mountain Drake and see if you can pull Fnatic into a trap and bring Khan if you need him.
Well, Effort might be meeting 3 people underneath this turret, which may not necessarily be exactly what
There's
it wants.
the TP.
Yep, Teddy going to be teleporting towards the bottom side, but you've got it happening from Khan as well. Can they find Reckless? The You and Me's there, but there's the cannon barrage. The ultimate from Teddy at exactly the right time as Effort flashes out of the way. The bait is beautiful. 3 kills for SKT.
Plates.
Yep, Faker is going to move towards his top outer turret as well, just to try and defend, but it's a lot of turret plates like you were talking about, but can he actually stay alive? It's the exhaust that comes down, has to get into that brush, but he is going to be fine, I think. Is Faker just going to dive out of the way because the Realm Warp was coming in?
Time to try to push this back into the mid lane. Effort with the clear flank, and now, like you said, Teddy can join them. Picks up bot tower as well as that Ocean, and Fnatic are still here banging against the wall of SKT.
Yeah, we land the dredge line as Whippo going to be knocked up into the air, but Hilletsang already dead. Effort going to be traded for it as Faker is bouncing around the fight. He gets the Divine Judgment, but doesn't need it. Broxah falls down as well.
Yes, a stiff freeze will come and knock it down, but Fnatic invested so much time to try to force his objective and lost so much for it.
Yeah, right there. So Hilly jumps off just in time to also get hit with the Nautilus ultimate.
Yeah.
So that is definitely a poor...
He's able to get out.
Check out mid lane.
R button, yes, we found Effort taking a lot of damage. He's got the aftershock, but that's going to wear off. He's just dead, and Teddy didn't want to use his ult on him as Khan dives on forward. We still have the Divine Judgment, but it looks like they don't even use it. Finally, it comes down, and that's 2 kills for SKT. The jump forward, the resets from Faker, as now Clit has found Nemesis, the 1v1. It's a dangerous one for the Lee Sin, but he still wants it. Outplays him, Faker trying to chase, but he's not even going to get there. Distracted by a red buff, and Nemesis gets out.
Hippo, yes, you still have TP from Ryze right there, but this is going to be a 1-4 attempt from Fnatic versus the 5v5 catch game from SKT.
And as we look at the initial start to the team fight once again, Broxah there with the Unburrow trying to stay alive a bit longer, but with the Kayle and the Tristana, it just enables Faker to go with these very offensive rocket jumps. He actually uses a Buster Shot there, which makes distance between him and the fight between Clid and Nemesis. And if he had...
Force Fnatic to respond. They do not want to give time for Ryze on this side lane.
Yep, Nemesis is still the hope for Fnatic. His teleport is ready. They're trying to delay as long as they can.
Yep, Teddy's taking a fair bit of damage to start this one off as Effort throws down the depth charge once again.
They're going for it.
There's a heck of a lot of DPS now down onto Reckless, but he's so tanky as Effort goes down very, very low. Teddy relatively low as well, but it's still SKT that are coming out on top. Faker trying to stop the escape routes, but it's not going to be enough. Double kill now for Reckless as he throws in the ultimate, but does he have enough damage? I think the answer might be no, as Teddy is well and truly ascended, and Faker has now found the Garen. Both the Garen and the Yuumi now in trouble. He flashes out of the way though, and the shutdown comes in. The cat is going to kill the Kayle, but it's still an SKT team fight.
Infinity Edge, and he's going to be a massive problem. This window where Fnatic have to respect the Baron, SKT can do this in seconds now.
All right, let's take another look at it in the river here. The Kayle ultimate used on himself there for Teddy means Effort is the first one to go down. And you can see how they dissect the fight. But because Nemesis is able to make this play and then pull off the Zonios. He gets the kill there. Actually, Reckless getting credit on the Garen as they try and run up the river. The turn here is where you start to get a little bit antsy if you're SK Telecom. That probably projectile landing on Khan creates a distance, and they almost take down Teddy and try.
Huge for SKT's ability to leave this lane and once again set up around that Baron. Fnatic looking for effort as
Spotted out.
SKT, yep, they've dived on it once again. Cannon Barrage utilized one more time as there's the ultimate out from Teddy to answer the final chapter, but Reckless still has closed the distance here. Teddy's still alive though, he's got so much health, but no, it's going to be the Void Rush that finishes him off, and now the Gangplank takes down the rest of the bottom lane. Faker in position though, he'll have the AoE. He's legendary on this Tristana. Hylissang trying to get the work done, but he can't do it. Finds Broxah, and now they're going to try and get out of here.
Yeah, he's got Hylissang on him. Gets him with the...
Yeah, picks up the Q. The Resonating Strike going to bring them back as Clit goes golden. Now Khan is going to close the gap. He's chasing after Broxah once more as the Zoomies are helping speed this Rek'Sai away.
Fnatic's next game plan is to try to problem solve this closer to level 16 and Kayle and legendary Tristana, because those are big problems.
Exactly, and especially for tower pushing. SK Telecom will now have the Baron buff after this team fight, and they will have Faker on Tristana, 9 kills, no deaths in the entire game. Here's another look at the valiant effort, though, that Fnatic were able to put out. Faker barely surviving there at the end with the last auto attack getting off, and then Yuumi with the Zoomies.
Yep.
Able to get Broxah out, as we know, as they delay.
Collecting the Sonic Wave there as well to deny the damage on the base that they're desperately trying to hold on to. They are going to deny at least this inhibitor turret from being taken down. An aggressive Realm Warp is looking for Khan. Shuriken backflip is going to be there. He pops one of the ultimates, movement speed, as he throws down the Shroud. He should have the next ult, but the root is there from the final chapter. The rest of SKT are in the mid lane. They're going to have to trade the base for this as boom goes the dynamite, but the base is getting destroyed as well. Cannon Barrage can't save you from that one, but at least it keeps the inhibitor alive as Nemesis has teleported in. Hylissang is there as well. Prowling projectile flash from Teddy as the barrels come down. Bwipo doesn't find it as now the SKT turnaround is in. The Gangplank immediately taken off the board. The flash forward from effort to make sure that he can get on Nemesis, but he goes golden. Can he have the AoE damage? There's so much of it as the Buster Shot onto 3 separates Reckless from the fight, and the resets now come in. It's all about Teddy's damage, and Faker launching himself forward. Clit's there. Can he find the Q? He doesn't need to. They just want to take down these inhibitors, and SKT, a beautiful turnaround team fight.
And now they've got alone time with the Nexus turrets here. Broxah and Hylissang trying to fend them off.
Oh no, it's 1-2 and they're both dead. Teddy picks up a double to end it. 5-2 and 13 for the Kayle as the Nexus falls for the first time in the world's group stage, and SKT reigns supreme.